Hello! How is everybody doing today? Hey Rat. I'm glad you like the game. Hey Maddie. Oh. Snow freezing over? I don't even know when the last time we had snow. Sometime this winter. We don't have snow right now though, which I am happy about. I hate driving in the snow. So I'm perfectly content to not have snow. Hey Dewdrop. Hey Cal, I'm glad that you're here. You're drawing fan art of this game? I don't trust my art abilities to make fan art. I feel like it would just be a stick figure, which of course is okay. But at that point, how would I tell one stick figure that would be like fan art from a different stick figure of some other fan art? You got pneumonia shoveling snow? I'm probably not that dedicated. Probably try to leave the snow shoveling to someone else at that point. Although I realize that saying that is probably a privilege that not everybody has. I feel like there's also a certain amount of weather that almost everybody has, like extreme heat or extreme cold. I don't feel like very many places in the world have like no potential for a natural disaster and no like weather-based inconvenience that comes up. Hey Academy, glad you're here. I also feel like pneumonia is something that's coming up more and more considering world events, which is not great, all things considered. You don't need to add winter plus pneumonia and everything else. Hey Vincier, how are you today? That's true that our art and our expressions don't have to be great. I also don't have the urge to do fan art too, so that is also okay. Hey Theodore, it is not morning for me, but good morning to you. Winter plus pneumonia sounds like a chilling combination. Of course that needs an emoji. Lobotomy core? Considering I'm not familiar with that, and the historical context of lobotomy makes that not sound great. But there are some jokes that definitely need that, or like it needs a comment at the end. It's like, that's a knee slapper right there, which is of course a very dad joke. There's something about like a joke that doesn't quite hit, or like the lameness of a joke that just makes dad jokes so sweet and so inherently amazing. Because then there's also no pressure for the joke to be funny, because you just go into it knowing that it's not funny. It doesn't have to be great. People don't have to like it. That's how it's supposed to be. I think that's one thing that I like about dad jokes, is that they're supposed to be lame, I guess. That's a whoopah. Yeah, like that. We go into it knowing. We go into it with very low expectations, and therefore, when the expectations hit the floor, that means that we've done our job. That's a lot of P words in that sentence. I am not even going to try to read Autumn. That by itself is probably an achievement, to have all of that. I realize it might be a copy and paste. Does not matter. It's funny because it's bad. Exactly. Bad jokes. I don't know whether we would also say that puns fall under that category. Sometimes they might, sometimes they might not. I am probably more of a coffee person in general, but it depends on like the time of day. I don't like to drink caffeine super late in the day, so if it's earlier in the day and I want the caffeine, I'm more of a coffee person, especially like fancy coffees. Fancy coffees, like somewhere I have to drive and be like, please give me this like latte type thing. I don't care if you draw a leaf or a flower in it, just like give me the coffee. But later in the days, I'll drink like decaf type teas. I make puns all the time. They're hit or miss. I will own this, that I like puns when I make puns, but when other people make puns, they're not very funny. And that's when you get like the groan, and that's when I'll tell people that puns are awful. But then I love puns when I do them. So I'm a hypocrite when it comes to puns, because they're only funny or they're only great if I do them. If other people do them, they're lame, and like, why would you do them? It's a gift when you get someone who puns back. I mean, it's also just like, sometimes you get those puns that you can just like use almost just like in the, like you just like keep them in the back of your pocket and you can pull them out anytime. I mean, when somebody punches back. Oh my gosh. See, one of my favorite puns, just like that you keep in the back of your pocket, is just how something is very punny. Hey! I like a latte that is like this nice combination of sweet but also like way too much caffeine. So like one of those like quad shot, but add a ton of those like extra squirts of flavorings, and you get that combination of like a lot of caffeine and a lot of sweetness. I don't know if sweetness is the right word for it, but like it doesn't taste super coffee-y. I keep a good record of all my correspondence. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. I love how the chat like bounces between like, here's a pun. Oh yeah, and coffee. And here's a pun. Oh yeah, coffee. Or tea. Oh my gosh. There is something that almost is easier to get, I feel like, with coffee, in the sense that like there are certain coffees that are just, they're made to be easy. So like you can go to Starbucks, you can be like, give me this thing I've probably heard of a billion times in my life, and like they've just made it easy to understand certain aspects about coffee because of all of these like franchises, and therefore it feels like an easier way to access caffeine that way. Whereas with tea, like tea can also be customized, like coffee can be customized, right? You have like a lot there. My brain can't even comprehend all the names for all these things. But you know, you can have all these different tea blends, and you know, you heat your water to different degrees and all that good stuff. But I feel like we don't hear, like, at least in America, you don't hear about tea all that much, and so it feels like it takes more effort to get into tea versus like just going to Starbucks and being like, give me a latte, like or vanilla latte or caramel latte. Like that just feels, because we're so much more familiar with it, that it feels like an easier way to access the world of coffee versus tea. We make quality jokes here. Oh my gosh. The level of puns. I can't tell if it's improving or not. I can't even think of a good word for that. It feels like I can't tell if it's like improving with each level or if it's like the limbo, where it just like gets lower and lower, which I guess inherently with puns might feel like it's improving. I guess it doesn't matter either. As long as we're happy, that's what matters. We also have a game to play. So while I'm thinking about it, we need to kettle down with the tea puns. Oh my. So, what do I remember about Wandersong? This feels like a quiz every time. In this game, we are trying to save the world. I remember that much. We are a bard whose name is Buddy with 2 U's. No, it's just Bud. I wanted to name our bard Buddy because of like Buddy the elf. What's your favorite color? But the game didn't let me name our dear bard Buddy. Instead we got Bud with 2 U's, which is still great. Fantastic name. We are trying to save the world by getting the Earth Song. We have to go to the Overseers to get the Earth Song. We have a certain amount of songs, or parts of the song that I forget. I forget how many parts of the song we have. Doesn't matter at this point because we don't have all of it. The world has like started and ended repeatedly throughout history, we've been told, and nobody has ever like stopped it from happening with the Earth Song. So there's not a lot of faith that we can make this happen. I'm sure we will. We also have Audrey. I believe her name is Audrey, who's like the real hero, who's not she's not nice. She's not great. We don't like her. People who are around us don't like her. She's kind of a jerk. We are where we're at currently in the game is we have 2 warring countries, separated by a wall. They each blame each other for stuff that's happened. I don't think that they caused these things to happen. I think they're just blaming each other because they can, and like decades-long feuds. So here we are. There we go. So we tried to get into the king's palace area to talk to the king, and we were told nobody gets in to see the king except for Audrey. We maybe have 4 Overseer song parts, maybe. I have no idea. So Did we get... Oh no, what was the hint for this? To go somewhere in the desert for something. Can you tell me your hint again? Dance. Okay. I don't remember what they told us for the song. So we have our palace here. And everybody has their, like, golden compass type animals. Can I not hear myself sing? Oh, there. I was worried. Somewhere high up, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. And then we went to the king, and the king was like... Or it wasn't the king specifically. It was whoever was guarding the king. But then they're like, they'll let Audrey in. Because, like, of course. They're like, they're not a nobody. I feel like these are important somehow. But you just, like, do something with them, and then they disappear. Oh? Oh, you'll follow me as long as I do this. So we can keep the butterflies as long as we keep singing. Okay. Well, what's going on here? Those are some funny clothes. Well, you have a funny cat with scales, so I don't know what to tell you. You aren't Clandesh, are you? No, it's cooler than that. Sorry, I'm military, so I'm supposed to ask. I don't really care. Do you? Then why would you ask? Bo. The war with Clandesh has been going on my entire life. I really don't care about it. Then why are you in the military? As long as we don't die, I guess. The military is a bit of a drag, but you get benefits for it. And staying in the city is easy. Nothing ever reaches here, except for Audrey. Well, except those giant monsters. Not anymore, because Audrey took care of that. But then the hero just exactly took care of it herself, so whatever. The scary thought is, since monsters did make it to here, are they going to make it here again? Now it feels like we're talking about Attack on Titan. And what if the hero's not here that time? Maybe you're the new hero, Bo. It's a lot to worry about when it gets to be that much. I'd rather just not think about it. At least you can not overthink, right? I mean, that's better than overthinking. Military with benefits. And we decided that we liked you because you do not like... Oh, that's quite the sound effect still. We decided that we liked our friend Steve. Because Steve also does not like Audrey. You have a fox on your face. Oh, nobody is surrounding our hero. That's why there are more people to talk to. I don't know why, but I feel worried almost all the time. I feel like a lot of people here have anxiety. Considering the puns we were talking about earlier, they might drink tea for their anxiety. Anyways, back. I wish I could just turn it off. Maybe it's the war, maybe not. Yuna. The Clandesh really scare me. I know they all use magic and stuff. Do they? I don't want people like that as an enemy. You have animals that come with you. Did you see the giant monsters they sent here? I don't think they sent those. I think that Country A blames Country B, and Country B blames Country A, and they've been doing this for as long as they can remember. And neither one has gone across the wall for decades upon decades upon decades, so they don't actually know what's happening with the other country. So they just blame each other blindlessly, and have no experience to say otherwise. Someone told me they ate anything and everything. The irony of this is that I actually thought they were gonna eat our friend, Miriam. So, like, who really could be eating anyone and everything? So, plants, rocks, animals, walls, houses. If they could eat walls, wouldn't they have gone across the wall? People. Yes, I get that. Even when I forget about the wall, I still feel terrible for the war. I was focused on the wall. Very focused on the wall. Like something bad is coming and big. I mean, that's what a lot of anxiety thoughts too are. Wow, English is failing me. This is what a lot of anxiety thoughts are like, where we tell ourselves, what if something bad was to happen in the future? And we don't have to have evidence for it. A lot of times our anxiety thoughts are technically possibilities. They're always technically possibilities. But once we start focusing on that possibility, we start convincing ourselves that it's not a possibility anymore, that it's a certainty. And then the more we focus on it, the more it feels more and more and more like certainty, and that it absolutely will happen. And that causes us to feel anxious because it's like, oh, this terrible thing will happen. And it's not happening literally right now. Sometimes we have a hard time seeing that. But it's how we react or what we do in the current moment, or how much we're focusing on it in the current moment, that makes us feel anxious. Sometimes the feeling is especially bad. The only thing that shakes me out of it is talking to my mom. It's like, your mom is very grounding? She's the best. Well, where is your mom? I'm just curious. There's a lot more people here now. Look how cute my kid is. Something bad is coming. Well, she's not wrong. I mean, Audrey's already here, so saying something bad is coming implies that, like, it will be coming in the future. Again, Audrey's already here. Ain't he the greatest? We've been together all my life now, you know. If you can't tell, that's a heckin' long time. Is enough to make an old gal a bit teary-eyed. Annabelle. You get to my age, it's hard not to reminisce about the old days. The war has been going on forever, but feels like it wasn't so bad back then. Then again, feels like everything was better back then. Good old days? Like how we almost start moving on. It's like, nope, we're gonna keep talking. It don't look like you got a kin of your own, but let me tell you, it's a special thing. A companion that's been there as long as you can remember, that don't ever leave your side. Sounds like you're talking about family almost. It's better. Oh, never mind. It's better than family. Better than my family, anyways. Huh, that's a feeling. Careful, chomp. Ow, me and my kin are the strongest in that city, town, place. Oh my gosh. You make your animal friend fight? Oh, bud. That's one of those things where, like, you hate from, no. Not really. It's just a game we play with other kids. Like marbles, like... So the heroes in town, they say she's pretty tough. Are you gonna try to fight her? But she doesn't even have her own kin. I was going to find her in the lodge later and challenge her to a duel of what? Don't let Bud play Pokemon. My mom won't let me though. Well, I don't know what to say. I mean, maybe that's reasonable because, you know, Audrey fought giants. And you have a cat. There was this really cool show that came through town about a hero and his kin partner. They would fight evil sorcerer bad guys together. That's almost like the story that we heard earlier. And they were like telepathic and super in sync. And really, really strong. I want to be like that. Me and my kin are training up like Pokemon. We could compete on our school sports team this year. I want to go all the way to nationals. What would nationals be? I'm so grateful for my kin, Yoshi. Kin is like a big part of this area. He's a trusty friend, and he keeps my lap nice and cozy too. Aww. I always keep Yoshi very close to me. I feel so relaxed with him around. Is Yoshi like your emotional support kin? Pokemon is a sport. It's better than the idea of thinking about where the food sources in the world of Pokemon come from, because would it be Pokemon, or do they have like other animals? Because you don't really see other animals other than Pokemon, so do they eat Pokemon? Once when I was a kid, I was separated from my parents. I was so scared, but Yoshi made me feel okay. He started howling until my parents found us. He's a smart little boy. Getting in and out of Rule has been challenging as the war escalated. Are you from outside Rule? How did you get in? I bet you had to bust your way through the border wall, didn't you? No, I would never do that. So wait, everyone in this nation has an emotional support animal? I guess so. Or an emotional support fighter? I don't know. The look on your face. I'm only joking, you know. But really, we did. We did pursue the wall. I can pet your emotional support animal. Yeah. My friend's a communist. Okay. He holds meetings, but I can't afford to go to those. I don't have diddly squat. Do you have to pay to go to the communist meetings? I'm okay. But it's not about having what you want. It's wanting what you got. Where were you when I was taking down capitalism? I'm gonna soak up the sun and remind everyone to lighten up. Because when you feel down, you really got no one to blame but yourself. Wow. That's like victim blaming or like punishing ourselves for not feeling great. I don't like that. Because there can be a lot of reasons why we may not be feeling great, and it doesn't mean that there's no one to blame but ourselves. Pulling yourselves up by your bootstraps, that's a better way of phrasing it. It's like if you feel like shit, you have no one to blame but yourself. That's very much pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. Maybe I'm not the king of Rule. That's not a thought that I had, but I don't disagree, I guess. But I'm the king of me. You don't need cash to be happy, but cash in our current economic system certainly does help, because if we have less stress to pay our bills, we often tend to feel better. Because, hey, the sun's free. That feels like a less straightforward way of saying the exact same thing as far as like pull yourself up by your bootstraps and not acknowledging the very vast systems that can impact our mental health. But I can pet your bear. Yeah, your bear dog. It's like a man bear pig, but not quite. So are there more people I can talk to? Oh, yes, the fox. The fox. Welcome to my humble caravan. I hope you'll buy something. I don't have money. I have all kinds of plants and bugs I scavenged in the wilderness. Yeah, I don't have any money. Oh, me neither. Nobody wants to do business with a panda. Oh, are you supposed to be like a tanuki? Like a red panda? Funnily enough, pull yourself up by your bootstraps is actually meant to signify how impossible a task was. Isn't that the irony, right? And now it's just like a cultural norm, because it was adopted when it wasn't supposed to be. It was adopted to like make fun of the concept, and now it's like, nope, this is just how we refer to things now. This is normal. Are you really a panda? No. Yes. I've traveled all over the world with my caravan, but people here don't trust a talking red panda. I wonder why. They say they love animals, but they don't love me. They love their pet animals. They love their emotional support BFFs. Not like a large talking animal. I think you're neat. Oh, bud. Thank you kindly. Truthfully, times are tough now. I had to sell my horse here for money. Oh, that's why it's just a caravan. But I yearn for the open road again. Have you ever lived in the wilderness? Have we? There's nothing better for me. The smell of trees, the sound of the rain on the roof of my caravan. But to be honest, I've grown to love human food. I hope so. I imagine that's better for your digestive system than whatever red pandas eat. I don't know what red pandas eat. I guess that's partly why I started needing money. How much conversation do we have crossing the desert to get here? It was very tough. It was hot and all my fur. And I almost ran out of food. There's not much to scavenge in the desert. Did you really sell your horse? But I'd heard of a beautiful city on the other side. With my spirit of adventure, I couldn't say no. But now I'm trapped here. I think this is like, what, the second person I've suspected of eating a live creature. It's not easy. But no matter what, I always keep a smile on. You don't have to. You can admit, like, feelings that society says are not great. Otherwise, we're talking about some toxic positivity. Things will turn around. Okay. You got no comments for that, bud? Okay. So... still think it's weird how there's that one flower up there. So we can exit the city. I don't think we exited the city before. Oh, we can just go to the east? Oh no, we just go back into the city. We can't quite leave the city. We can try. We can enter the city. Will you just come with me? Oh, you will. Then I have to do it again. I don't know what these are used for, though. Can go to the lumberjack town. I can go all the way back if I so desire. With the little butterflies. I got 3 of them. Huh. I feel like these are important somehow, but I'm not quite sure how. I don't want to go back to the Lumbertown. The Lumbertown is odd. But those notes don't make me figure them out without colors. Fetch quests later. Oh, I hate fetch quests. Oh, hey! Wait. Is that a yellow around you? Maybe? Oh, I didn't talk to you, child. Did you see the hero? Yes. Although I tried to avoid her. She was here earlier. I know. She's so cool. No, she's not. I think she went to the lodge. So she's staying here. I want to meet her so bad. Okay. It was so scary when the Clandesh monsters came. I think she brought the monsters. But then the hero just killed those bad guys. I can't believe she's real. And she's here in town at the lodge. I got it. Do you think she can really shoot lightning? Yes. Because it's one of the few achievements that I've gotten. I heard she has a magical dash move too. Magical. And a cool sword. I got it. Yep. Who are you? You're not from around here, are you? I hate to say it, but your clothes are disgusting. Wow. Your clothes are like Ash from Pokemon. You got the vest and everything. I don't know what to say. When's the last time you washed them? I don't know. Why are you judging me? Because I don't live here? Where on earth have you been to wearing that? Here. I've been here. I've been saving the world. Leave me alone. I can be dirty and save the world. My buddy Bo is military. Great. It's a pretty raw deal. My dad has a lot of money, so I'm lucky. Are we talking about privilege? I don't have to enlist or anything. I hope Bo can get out of it somehow. So wait, you make fun of me because I'm dirty. And then you're like, but I don't even have to join the military. And we're not gonna like acknowledge that certain level of privilege that you're having here? It's kind of hard being young these days. Really? You can make plans about what kind of job you want to have, but once you get to a certain age, you might just get put into the war. Okay. Then all those plans go out the window. not really hopeful. You say that, but yet you know that you don't have to do that. I mean, I'm lucky, but yeah. So, are you complaining, like, on behalf of other people? Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Good day, citizen. Everything in order? I'm not a citizen here, but I don't want you to hate me, so... Seen anything or anyone suspicious in the city? Audrey. Audrey. Don't hesitate to come to me if so. Even if it's someone you know, okay? The military's here to keep us all safe. Everyone's excited about the hero in town, aren't they? Even if she wasn't here, we could have stopped those monsters. I just want you to know that. Okay. Whatever place this is the safest place in the world. But we appreciate her, of course. Us soldiers are all huge fans of the hero, too. No, I got it. We're interested in working with her to help to keep the city safe. I haven't gotten to meet her yet, but I really would like to. Okay. Pets. Oh, cute. Okay, pets as required. Pets are required. Yes. Who are you, child? I like the hero. Great. She's so cool. She's like the coolest, strongest girl in the whole world. Wow. And I hear she's staying in this town at the lodge. Like a normal person. So humble. Before she like kills people. I've forgotten where the lodge is at this point. I've probably passed it. Oh, potions? Hello, potion person. Hello. Are you interested in any potions? Yes. I made them all myself. I do not care. The science behind it is very interesting. Don't care. Load me up with potions. I source all of my ingredients from nature. Do not care. Give me potions. And I apply knowledge from chemistry to make new concoctions. I feel like you're just over-explaining yourself. I don't care. My potions are high quality. They could be low quality and I would want them. They produce consistent results. I want something that feels like caffeine, and I don't care what your science is. You should buy some. I don't have money. That sounds fun. I don't have any money, though. Oh. That's it? Really? I can't... Really? I can't just jump in the pot and be, like, infused with caffeine like the Joker or something? Well, that felt like it was gonna go somewhere, and then it didn't. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. It's like a whole town or something. That Shandesh are crazy. Take it from me, youngster. I was married to one. They learn all kinds of wacko magic over there. Says the person with like an animal tag along for your whole life. Don't trust them. At this point, this doesn't feel like an honest assessment of another country. This feels like your own personal beef with your ex. I used to have a full head of hair. Then the Fire Nation attacked. But my Chandesh wife took it all away from me when she left. I don't think that's how divorce works. With her magic. That's the kind of wackos they are, youngster. They'll use spells for any old petty thing. I don't think that's how that works. If you ask me, this war's gone on for too many years. We should have crushed those witches by now. Everybody thinks everybody else is a witch. It's like a weird Mexican standoff. It's an awful thing, war. But someone's gotta fight the evil out there. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta do my mandatory pets. As you do. Yeah. You didn't lose your hair. Oh my gosh, there's more. Don't interrupt me right now. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3. My girlfriend said something very strange to me earlier, and I just can't figure out what she meant. What did she say? Did I do something wrong? Is she going to dump me? Maybe you are overthinking this. I can't figure it out. I wish I could talk to my kin about this. You can. Your kin is right there. I don't think she understands girls much better than I do. I mean, your kid may not answer. Maybe if your kid was like a pink Okay. Now I think I've talked to people. At least the people in this area. There's so many people. Now that they're not all crowded around the hero. There's a witch right here. Yeah. We're not going to openly tell them that, though. We don't want them to try to burn the witch or whatever it is that people do to the witch here. Eat them. There was a town inn that I went to earlier. And I can't remember how I got there. We will figure it out. Oh, right here. The lodge. This just makes me wonder if I need to go talk to Audrey. The hero. Well, well, well. It is my favorite bard and witch. Oh, you're not my favorite anything. I didn't know you two were in town. I feel like that's a lie. You saw us walk past. Yeah, that's crap. We walked right by you earlier. Did you? Am I the villain? Well, what's shaken? We want to meet the king. Of Rule? No, the other king. Yeah, I guess he's laying pretty low these days. How funny would it be if it actually was that one person who's like, I'm not the king of Rule? You'd have to be pretty important to meet him. Audrey. Yeah, we get it. Why do you get to meet the king? Sheesh, all this attitude. Something about a pot and a kettle. Like, you have just as much attitude. For your information, I saved the city from a giant monster attack. And how is your scarf blowing in an imaginary wind when we're indoors? Like, wouldn't my feather, the feather in my hat also be blowing? And like hair too? I need to learn the Overseer song from the king. No, you're just gonna kill him so nobody else can learn the song. Important saving the world business, you know? The king knows the Overseer song. We need that too. You do? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. How else would you keep breaking into the spirit world? Tell you what, I'll help you both out. Really? Sure. No, but I'll bring you along to my meeting later. I could use a couple flunkies, but honey, you just have like too much golden retriever energy. Don't believe her. Flunkies? I mean, I don't have to bring you. No, we'll do it. Oh, but cool. But hey, listen, since I'm doing you both such a huge favor, I could use one from you too. Like what? That face. Bud's face. Nothing too hard. I just need, a potion. I just need to get a potion of power from the local shop. I'm broke, bitch. Can you pick one up for me? It would really be a huge help. You know, if you wanted to tag along later. If you were to do this, bud, I would highly recommend, like, a recommendation would be 10 out of 10 here, 11 out of 10. I would highly recommend that you do not give her this until after you get what you want, to make sure that you do not get double crossed. Because I don't know about you, but I imagine Aubrey, I imagine our hero here being someone who double cross us. Thanks, you're the best. I know I am, but not for this reason. Oh, okay. And then we have a big old smile on our face. Hey, you didn't forget what I needed, did you? I remember. Please don't tell me anymore. You're good at singing, right? Yeah. It's very nice. What other kinds of gear you got? That's not gear, that's talent. Gear? Yeah. Yeah, like weapons. Are you trying to assess what kind of a threat I will be? I don't have that kind of stuff. What? You mean you just do the singing? I'm a bard. I'm a bard. With caffeine. Sheesh. I always assumed you were at least like an archer or something. Is that because of my clothing? That's a stereotype. Crazy that you even got this far. That's rude. That's a rude comment, hero. Oh! Oshiro? Hello. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, you're actually at an inn too. Welcome to our humble inn. I do not know if you're aware, but the hero is staying with us. So please be on your best behavior. We would very much like to have her endorsement. Oh my god, it is. Yes, yes. If the hero gives us a glowing review, then surely we'll be overrun with guests. Times have been hard with the war, you see. Rule does not take many visitors these days. Also, if you are bringing a kin in, please make sure to clean up after them. Why do you have to say that? Shouldn't that just be like a common courtesy? We've gotten many complaints of untidy rooms. Dang, it really is you. Let me, what color you should have, your lightning was blue. You get the closest I get to blue. Can I have more unsavory no, I don't want to have more unsavory conversations with you. What? Where's Miriam? It's weird that she's not here all of a sudden. I guess I'm getting a potion. She's off to the left. Yeah, it's weird. Oh my gosh, there's more people to talk to. It's so weird to see it be like Oshiro from Celeste. I'm grateful to be alive here. I came from Lumbertown in the forest. Yeah, Lumbertown was like threatening. Oh, I was there. Yeah, we were. Really? It's still there? I've been worried for them, especially with monsters reaching the gate here. I thought, well, good that they're okay. So they're all right? Yes. Basically. There's still lots of monsters there. I was with a friend who could fly, so we got out. But we couldn't bring anyone. I see. They were also like low-key threatening. We've been trying to petition the king to send help, but it hasn't been fruitful. The hero led a big band of us here from the town. It was very heroic. I'm sure it was. It's nice, you know, having a hero to help you in a situation like that. I'm sure it would be nice. What about a bard? I could get used to it. If only our king was so compassionate. Wow. Yep. Great. Everybody likes her. Oh, you're just already here. Hello. It's you again. Yeah, I'm broke. We're here for the potion of power. Wow. You didn't strike me as such high rollers. How expensive is this? It will cost quite a few Farquads. Like from Shrek? Do love this. Farquad? Farquads. As in currency? Money? Oh. We don't have any of that. Of course we don't. Because we're always broke. Oh. What do we live off of? How do we get food? Well, in that case, you can't have it. Ah, we can't do something for you to give it to us? Maybe for some of my other potions, but the potion of power is very luxurious. You would need a treasure chest of Farquads to afford it. Then why were we sent here to get it? Like, everybody knows we're broke. Wow. Forget about it. Me and my grandma used to make potions. It's not that hard. Screw you and your hoity-toity store. Wow, we'll just do it ourselves for way cheaper. Wow. Okay. Let's get out of here, bud. Luck with your potion brewing. The potion of power can be very tricky to create. I hope your friend knows what she's doing. What if we, like, just screw everything up for Audrey? Just screw it up. Maybe she knew it was an impossible task. It doesn't feel like it's totally impossible, though, if it's actually, like, for sale. If she does, actually, I would love to talk to her. There aren't very many potion enthusiasts here. Potion enthusiasts. Potions are classically thought of as a magical thing, but people in Rule don't tend to trust magic much. Your friend isn't a magic user, is she? No. No. She might run into trouble around here. I'm aware of that. I saw the hero was in town. Oh my god, we get it. The hero. That's very exciting for a potion brewer like me. I get it. That's someone who could actually afford a potion of power. Then why didn't she buy it? No offense. Okay, great. This has been a lovely conversation. Bud. Yes. Screw that guy. Screw the hero. She knows we can't afford fancy potions. She's trying to embarrass us. In front of who? But I wasn't kidding. We can make it ourselves. It took me a minute to remember, but I definitely know all the ingredients for that one. Probably. Oh, please don't make me take it. These are all the ingredients we need. Oh, I know where 2 of those things are. I know where the mushroom is and the flower. I don't know where the frog is, and I don't know where the leaves are. Just flowers and plants. See? Not that hard. She probably assumed we'd never be able to get it, and that's why she agreed to help us at all. But we can beat her at her own game. Then she'll have to admit she was lying. But since that's her pride on the line, she'll probably actually take us to the king instead. I don't think that's how that'll work. I'm not sure I'm following. Doesn't matter, just get those ingredients. I'm actually really excited to show her up like this. I bet you are. Fantastic. I'm gonna get that mushroom. Ribbit. Oh, you have the ribbit. Hey, look at this cool frog I found. Wow, can I have it? Me and my friend need a frog like that. Can I have it? Okay. Seriously? It's that easy? Okay, thanks. Oh, I don't need to keep talking to you. You're just gonna tell me how great the hero is. Mushroom. And, oh, oops. I don't want those. This is not where I want to be. I need mushroom, tulip, and leaves. I can't believe that kid just gave me this frog. I forget where the cart panda guy is, because that's where the mushroom is. Lan, will you get me that leaf? The butterflies are so nice. If you sing, they follow you around, but they get bored fast if you stop. I figured that out by myself. If you can bring 5 to this tree, I think something special would happen. Oh, great. Come with me. Come with me, mushroom. Not mushroom. You're not a mushroom. I need you. I need 5 of you. And I'm really hoping that there are 5 in this screen. No! Okay, 2. You're gonna be the last one. 3. Where's the 4th one? There's the 4th one, and the last one's already over there. I'm assuming they're all on the screen. They have a nice beat that they kind of like bounce around to with. Maybe they're not all on the screen. Or, I guess I'll just... I cannot leave. Nope. Where's the last one? should be in the potion thing. Oh, there you are. Cool, come with me. All of you come with me. That's a cute little tune. Yeah, give me the leaf, please. Yes. Can I stop singing? Oh. Okay. These aren't hard to get at all, which is concerning. So I have that leaf. I think somewhere off to the right is the tulip. Oh no. I must have to do something else. Oh, butterfly. Alright, you come with me. 2 of them. 3 of you. 4 of you. Where's your 5th buddy? There's the mushroom. I just need one more butterfly. That leaf. Yes. Oh yeah, no, this is what I need. Okay. Take these 5 butterflies and get my leaf. Yes. I'm afraid to stop singing during that part in case it stops it from working. Okay. Now the mushroom. Oh, do I have to talk to you? Oh. I'm broke. Hi, about your yellow mushroom. I need it for a potion. Can I have it? I wish I could just give it away. But I need money badly. I had to sell my horse and now I'm trapped in the city. I know. But is there maybe something I could do in exchange for it? Okay. Well, business has been very slow, so if there were a way you could help me with promotion. For example, by performing in front of my caravan. Sure. Yes, I can do that. You'll have to write a theme song for my shop. I have some guidelines for success with this. If you already have the guidelines for success, then why do you need my help? I may be a panda after all, but I understand humans very well. They like patterns and repetition. Whatever song you write, you're going to have to sing it over and over without changing anything. So make it interesting, but not too interesting. Just 2 notes over and over. It worked for that chopstick song. I have to play it literally perfect, like including like the I don't know, the cadence, the timing. Let me try it again. Oh, let me try it. What if I just like did this over and over and over again? That is, I think, the best song. I don't know what note I started with. Oh, this is way too complicated to remember. Can you make it a little less interesting? I like how complicated is interesting. What if I just repeat the same note? I should probably pay attention to beats. That is not the song I want. What song do I want? How about something like that? Oh. Sure, yep. No, this is the one I want. Uh-huh. Totally. Yes. I think it's great. Is it? Okay. Sounds like an alarm. I mean, it's hard to ignore an alarm like that. That's what will attract them, the alarm. Now we just have to sing it over and over again, and the humans will come flocking to the alarm. This alarm will bring them coming like nobody's business. It's like an emergency signal, right? They have no choice but to come. I have no idea the margin of error, but I've already missed it a couple times. That's okay. Look at all these customers who came because of the alarm! All thanks to your singing. I have no problem giving you this. Thank you. I've earned it with my alarm. Yay! I'm gonna be rich now. Okay, you guys have fun with that. I can't leave. Oh my gosh. I just need the flower, the tulip. You guys left your little kin animals. I mean, that kind of doesn't feel great, but it's not my animal, so. I need to find the tulip. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember where. I thought it was off to the right somewhere. Maybe I'm misremembering. I can't go down here. Maybe it is over to this side off to the right. I'm in the exact same spot that I was at before. So. Oh, now I can go off to the right. That's weird. Yeah, because it was right here. Hi. That doesn't help. What are your thoughts? Hey, I found one of the ingredients. Weird. I found like 4 of them. In this rich person's backyard. Well, I know who that rich person might be, but okay. I was thinking about just taking it. What? No way. We can't steal. After everything else that we've done, we can't steal. What would your grandma think if you did that? Probably nothing, would be my bet. Sheesh, okay, sheesh. Let's ask for it. It's just a flower, no big deal. Go right ahead. Oh, bud, you have such golden retriever energy. I'm sure this will go well. Oh, it's not the person I thought it was gonna be. Hello? Hi. There's a blue flower in your backyard. Me and my friend need it for a potion. Can we use it? No. Yeah, that went as well as I thought it was going to. Bud's a good boy. But you can't change his class to thief. So what? Now what? Want to take it? Yes. No. I'll ask again nicely. You already asked again nicely. Or you already asked nicely. That hag is not going to help us. Hag's probably not a great way to say that, but Miriam, you need to be nice and trust in people more. She'll help. You'll see. Okay. Maybe you should knock like doot 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 doot. I said no. I know. But we need it to save the world. It's a long story. Please help us. Miriam looks pissed. Insane, kids. If it means that much to you, you can have it. If, oh god. At least she's not destroying it out of spite. You do some yard work for me. Oh, that's not bad. We can do that. Right, Miriam? Miriam. Right. Lead the way, miss. This is gonna be awful, isn't it? All the leaves. Move them out of my yard. Out that way. Oh. Oh. Or out that way. Oh. Miriam, are you gonna help with this? Oh. Can I take this? Oh my gosh. I have to like, what, use my music to Use the power of my voice. Oh no, they're in the air. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Hey, I'm singing them away. Have you ever stopped and noticed that the hero goes around fighting monsters with a cool sword, and we get stuck doing yard work? Yeah, it's a bit bullshit, but yeah. If she were here, she'd just take the dumb flower. Why aren't we? Because we have golden retriever energy, and we're better than that? See that with the question mark, because are we? In case you forgot, the world is about to end. It doesn't matter if this old lady has leaves in her yard. But I mean, whatever. You do you. We're the heroes who do side quests. Steal the flower. Or I can do the leaves. Oh my gosh, these leaves are gonna take forever. There's a part of me that really wants to do the leaves just to see what the difference is. Miriam, can't you help? Up. Up. Oh my gosh. These leaves are dumb. Go. Go. Oh my gosh. Up. Up and over. Over. Momentum is stupid. Whoever thought of momentum? Oh. Yeah. I don't think I finished. You've done such a lovely job with my yard. Do we get cookies? Oh my gosh, it was so worth it if we get cookies. As leaves float down around her. Cookies. I baked these cookies for you. Oh my gosh. Wow. See, Miriam? We did the right thing and we got cookies. Wow, cool. But what we need is the flower. Of course, I'm happy to give that as well. Yay! Everybody's happy. Can I have cookies? This could have been so much easier. But now we have cookies. So, I got a closer look at this flower, and it's not exactly the kind we need. Are you fucking kidding me? This is why you do side quests. For the cookies. It's not for the flower. But it's pretty close, so it's probably fine. That's what you say before you take a potion that kills you. Just saying. Miriam. Good news is, this is the last one. I saw a good mixing pot at the inn where the hero's staying. Let's go back there to fix this up. Oh, no. Can I have more cookies before my inevitable demise? I'd like that. You guys can buy whatever you want. I just want cookies. Oh no. You got the, yes, heck yeah. Great, let's see them. Are you judging my ingredients? Literally, none of these are right. Whose fault is it about the flower? Huh? I mean, they're close, but they're all the wrong species or off color. No. Also, the frog was supposed to be alive. Look, okay, the kid had the frog. It's not my fault. Oh. I can work with this, though. There's a pot inside the lodge we can use. Hopefully, the hero doesn't notice us. Oh, they will. They totally will. Is this gonna work? Probably not. But it doesn't have to work. We just have to convince Audrey that it did work. That's the whole point. It just has to look like it will. Exactly. Potion making runs in my blood. Is like thievery and deceit also run in your blood? It'll be fine. Your parents make potions too? Oh, damn. We're getting into like childhood. I don't know. Never met him. Oh. They left me with Grandma before I can remember. When I was a kid, she'd tell me that they were coming back for me someday. Damn, I'm talking about childhood trauma. But eventually she stopped saying that. They basically abandoned me. Or they like died and it was an accident. There are also other explanations. Oh. I'm sorry. That sounds really sad. Only when I think about it. If I ignore it, the pain goes away. That's not how I did. We're stuffing that in a box. Grandma Safi's all the family I ever needed. She made me forget I was missing anything. But I did always have a feeling that maybe if I worked hard enough and made myself into something heroic and fabulous, that they'd notice. Oh, so like I have to be big enough that my parents will come love me again? And realize what a mistake they made leaving me and come back. But that's a ridiculous idea. I don't even care if I ever see them now. Actually, I'm pretty sure I never want to. And I can't do anything heroic anyways. We're going to save the world, Miriam. Trying to. Would you look at that? Potion's done. Potion get? It looks weird. Yeah. It might actually be deadly. Well, so much for Audrey. Unless she gives it to us, don't give it to us. Let's see if the hero likes it. Oh, gosh. Hey, Audrey, you didn't see that at all. Oh, there you are. That took forever. Look, okay, a frog was dead. I had to clean out leaves. I got a cookie. Did you fall asleep or something? Wow, you're not very nice. You almost made me late. Latte. Almost made me latte. I don't have time to hear your hilarious excuses. I don't have time to hear your hilarious sarcasm. Point is, you couldn't get it, right? No, we got it. No, we have it right here. Really? Show her the goods, bud. I don't think the game is rated that way. Huh? Well, good job. This was a huge favor. No problem. So now you'll take us to the king, right? Yes. But we have to go right now. Oh my gosh. This is very yellow. All right, flunkies. Excited? Just keep behind me. Oh god. She's gonna... Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was like a literal thing. She has low perception. She rolled a nat 1 on her perception. Hey, watch it. Jesus, sorry. Stay behind me, all right? I just run really fast. I'm just so excited. You walk really slow. Why are you being so dramatic? Can you imagine someone walking in to your house or whatever and one person is slow walking and one person is like fast walking? What was that? What are you doing? It's the ghost message. Oh, that's what that is. It knows we're close to the king. I think it's trying to get out of me. Do not hurl a ghost message out in the middle of all of this. You gotta keep that stuff down. Just like swallow it down just a little bit longer. Well, that's not creepy. You two okay back there? Yep, no problem. Okay. Try to keep up. You are so slow. So slow. I have to work hard to slow down for you. Oh my gosh. It's like a shuffle. Oh, thank God I don't have to like actually walk for this. Oh no. Oh no. Hey. Keep it together. We're almost there. That fake smile. We're not gonna keep it together. I don't think I've ever seen Bud nervously laugh before. Nervous fake laughter. That fake smile. I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh, how many stairs do we have to go up before we see the king? Oh my gosh. Also, since when does Audrey care about being polite and not just barging in? I'm sorry, is that a sea lion? Like literally a sea lion? Now presenting His Royal Majesty, the King of Rule himself. And thank you, thank you. It's just us here. Okay, great. It's very nice to meet you all, etc. Wow. Just very great. Really. Obviously, we have a lot going on right now. It's just us. Oh, the sea lion is your kin. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. With the big invasion in 3 days and all that, you have it just planned? Marked it off in your calendar? Penciled it in? Bud's face is like, this is fine. So sorry if I seem terse. Are you? But an invasion? Bud, you keep that stuff. You keep that shit swallowed. You keep it down in your tum-tum. Your Majesty, that was still supposed to be a secret. Oh, woof. Woof. See, this is why I can't talk to outsiders anymore. I'm just like not used to talking to the common folk. Too many secrets to keep track of. Kazeki, we're just finally talking to a king and trying not to let a ghost secret out of our tum-tum. Secrets for days. Hey, is your buddy okay? The irony. Buddy. Is your buddy okay? No, we're not. But we're not letting the secret out in front of the hero. Bud. Oh, damn. It's gonna explode. Oh god, we have to... King? King? No, I'm doing the note. Oh, King of Rule. It is time to dock. Your war is tearing us apart. I come to you, a princess with an open heart. Oh, we're over here. To beg the end of what you want to start. That'll go over well. Give peace a chance. End this foolish dance. You've caused such pain, such hate. You've sown a dark fate with your fear and your blind arrogance. Oh, this will go wonderfully. Just throwing some insults out there. We may or may not be about to poison Audrey. Only if Audrey believes that we actually gave her a potion of strength. But she rolled a nat 1 on that perception. Somehow I don't think that message was received well. What happened? Oh, there you are. You saying your stupid message to the king? Oh, right, the message. The ghost is actually a princess from Chandesh. Uh-huh. And she wanted the war to end. Did it work? What do you think? The message? No. It completely did not work. The king was really insulted by it. Gee, I wonder why. Is it because we called them arrogant? He threw you in jail. But we're not in jail now. And then, eventually, he taught... Oh, no. He taught the hero the song. No. And I had to spy on them to learn to... Oh, go on. This is a roller coaster of emotions. And then I had to burst you out of jail. Go on. And it was pretty cool and heroic and... Jeez. You were really passed out for all that. Oh my god, yes. Guess so. I'm sorry I caused so many problems. Oh, bud. It's a good thing you were there to help me out. Again. That's fine. I'm getting used to saving your butt. What about the song? Oh, wait. The king said they were invading in 3 days. Is that still gonna happen? What are we gonna do, Miriam? It's 2 days now. And I don't know. It's not a problem. For now, we're gonna go to the Sky Temple. The Sky Temple. The Nexus Point right on the border. Of course it's on the border. We have everything we need to go meet the Overseer. And that's the priority. In fact, we're gonna get there now. Oh, joy. Feeling better? Yeah, just kind of wobbly. It's like when you're sick. You sometimes need to get the sick out, and then you're golden. Great. Where do you put the broom? Well, song time. Hey, Miriam didn't abandon him. Character growth. True. I guess I'll play it on my piccolo. You have a fucking piccolo? So I'm the one who knows it this time. Great. Now we can just sit by and watch. This feels weird. Don't, listen too closely, okay? Don't judge me for my music. I'm not some fancy pants musician, okay? I mean, she's better on piccolo than I would be. No judge me. Oh, this is really nice to not have to play it this time. Just don't have like a giant eyeball up here right there. Because like, I don't need that in my life right now. I forgot that that was our dance. We really don't need a dance right here, bud. Just... I don't know if the thriller dance would even be better right here. I don't think it worked. Probably because of my sucky playing. You try it. Oh, damn it. I do have to do it. I thought you played very nicely. Oh. Wait. Hold up. What do you want? There was some kind of mess up. The song. That song isn't gonna work. Why can't I do anything right? It has nothing to do with you. You don't have to assume that just because something goes wrong, it's your fault. No. I mean, that's not the whole song? No. The King of Rule only knew one part of it. Does the other king know the other part? The other part is in Chandash. You gotta talk to the queen there. Oh my god. It would be amazing if this was like a divorce situation. I mean, not amazing, but like, wouldn't that be kind of the irony? Oh. Does the hero know that? We just figured it out. Why are you telling me something weird is going on in the spirit world here? She didn't want me to tell you. But I do what I want. I'm still rooting for you, little bee. And you too, Miriam. You two are a super cute team. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna go skedaddle. Audrey probably needs me. Love you too. Peace. I hate her. Oh, so before we had the sun, now we have the moon. Are you just actually walking out of here? You can't just fly me out? Can you fly me out, please, Audrey? Or not Audrey. Miriam? Well, Audrey should not fly me out. You are going to the right. So, are we going to Chandesh? Yes, so. We definitely don't want to go back to Rule. Since I busted you out of jail, we're basically fugitives now. Basically doesn't mean that we are. It's like saying almost. Oh, yeah. I told you. Rules. They gotta be broken. Oh no, I don't want to go back. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go down here. So now we're going to a queen. Where maybe they're magic users? I don't know. I kind of don't trust those people. The people in Rule when they were like, oh my gosh, they use magic and they're terrible and they're awful and we hate them. Because they sent giants to us because like, is that really what happened? I don't think so. Also, my colors changed. As you do. Where? I'm assuming we're going up to the left. Maybe? Cutscene. Oh, fuck. I was just minding my own business. Bud. Miriam. Bud. Oh, your broom is broken. Oh gosh. Really? That's your response? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, golly gosh. Viv. We screwed up, probably, somehow. Yes, I can plainly see that. What do we do? Are they okay? No, they look pretty dead. Are we actually dead or just like pretty dead? Just like a little dead. I don't want to poke them. That's good. You look like you're trying to be superheroes. It's alive. I don't think we're in it. I'm alive. You're alive. My broom is not alive. She's alive too. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Did you creeps shoot us down? Yes. Yes. We're really sorry. We didn't know you were witches. Would that have mattered? You're not supposed to be on the border. So they are witches. We helped you land safely. Did you define safely? You thought we were dead. Define safely. What are you doing out here? None of your business. Flying. Viv, I think they're on a secret honeymoon. No. I like how she's like, no, and Bud is just like, oh my gosh, they super are. We're really sorry we messed up your romantic flight. Okay. But you didn't. Wow, that text went really fast and I didn't even push a button. I call shenanigans. What are you doing out here? We're... okay. Vivian and Sandra. Is this like your magical girl transformation video? The Spell Squad. We're hunting monsters out here. Bud totally loves this. Uh-oh. That must be it, Viv. Duty calls. Sorry again that we shot you down and stuff. We got a monster to deal with. Stay safe here. My broom. Are you okay? I'm gonna go check out monsters. Get over this thingy already. I was just trying to explore and I'm sorry. Can you please not right now? I'm not in the mood. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll just go this way. I'll go towards the danger because I don't want to piss you off. You can still shoot me with magic. Even without a broom. I hear sounds. Maybe if we help, we'll get cookies. I'm very motivated by sugar. And sugar accessories. Is this like poltergeist? Oh my god, it's not like poltergeist anymore. Oh crap, it's bigger than we thought. No big deal. Remember our training. What are these things? I like the music. What? Oh. Well, you're free now. I just need to go get Sandra. You just keep your eyes... Oh, your eyes are on me. You just keep your eyes on her. That's what I was gonna say. That is not an option. Hey, you can fight those things? Well, I can sing. That I can. That's great. Welcome to the team. I didn't consent to this. I already have a team. Help us with this thing. Are you gonna kill it? I don't know. What? Kill it? We're not even sure it's alive. And we gotta protect our forest from it. Everybody's trying to protect their forest. From forest fires, as Smokey would say. If you're not gonna help, then stay out of the way. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Please stay away from me. Ooh, that's rude. Oh, do you need yellow? Yellow. Oh, orange. I like your music. That yellow? Orange. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna stick with you. Oh no, you're doing something. Do you need blue? Oh, yellow, orange. That's orange is the color. Oh, and now you need this blue. I thought I had to be right next to them. Blue. Oh. Whoa. Blue, green, pink. Those are the colors. Blue, pink. Orange. Yellow, orange. Maybe I shouldn't be right next to her. But if she's hitting it, you guys probably shouldn't stand so close to it. Like, the other one's just chilling there. Oh, now you're the one I want to be next to. Bud. I didn't do it. But, I was hijacked. What the heck are you doing here? You told me not to sing. Well, these witches said they needed help. Irresponsible. Inconceivable. This thing is dangerous. I can't believe they let you jump in here. I actually jumped in myself. I guess there's no stopping it, so I guess I'll help fight this thing. But only to save your butt. That's your job. Your job is to save my butt. It's in your job description now. Oh no. Who is doing this? You, orange. Oh. Orange. Yes. Miriam, are you just gonna like walk around? Please attack. Please someone attack. Oh. Yellow. Please go faster. Hello. Who's attacking? Someone, do something. Attack. Oh no. Pink and then green. Oh no, you're gonna hit me. That color. And then blue. You were just running into a wall, so I would not have too victorious. Another down! Woohoo! Don't woo-woo this. These stupid witches nearly got us killed twice now. What's the deal, huh? What was that thing? Oh, we don't know, boss. Why are we boss now? They started appearing recently. You mean they aren't yours? Ours? What do you mean? So like now we're starting to figure out that these countries are not like sending stuff to each other. I thought the monsters were like a witchy thing. What? No way, boss. They're a total mystery to us. All we know is they showed up around when the princess disappeared. The dead princess. Oh, the princess. Yeah, the princess. And the weird thing is they grow out of the ground. And they don't seem to have a mind of their own. Vivian, don't forget, civilians aren't supposed to know all this stuff. Do all of your like military have superhero personas? Oh yeah, sorry. Military secrets, I guess. But since you helped us take that thing down, we can trust you to keep this between us, yeah? Where did you say you were headed to, anyways? We're going to the capital, I guess. Oh, you mean Mohabumi? That's easy. We can help you get there, no problem. That's good, because you broke our broom. Want us to give you a lift? Yes. No. Oh, yes. You busted my broom. That's what I'm saying. We can make up for it. I feel like we should go at the very end. Yes? I love learning military secrets. Oh, Miriam looks so sad. It feels so weird riding on someone else's broom. Grumble, grumble. By the way, your dead princess is living inside of me. Is she still inside of us? That's an awkward thing to say, too. Okay, get off here. Ferry goes straight to the capital. Seriously? You can't even take us all the way there? After you wrecked my broom? Hey, boss. Also, if you're in the military, shouldn't you not be calling someone else boss? We got stuff to do, and it's still a while to go. You'll be there tonight. Good luck. Okay, bye. Stupid witches. This is why nobody likes witches. They helped us, Miriam. After shooting us down, and only because they thought we were Chandesh too. Oh gosh, Miriam. We totally forgot to tell them. The invasion from Rule is tomorrow. Oh yeah. The Rule thinks Chandesh is behind the monsters, but they're a threat to the people too. We have to stop it, Miriam. I like how Miriam's like, do we? They destroyed my broom. So like, do we? I get that it sucks, but it really isn't our problem. What? How can you say that? We can't let them keep fighting. They have to learn to settle their differences. I hate to say this, bud, but you can't just like take adults from kingdoms that have been warring for ages and sit them down in a chair and say, now you guys have to learn to settle your differences. That's like saying we can solve all the conflicts in the Middle East and by just sitting people down and say, now I'm not going to open up this door until you guys learn to settle your differences. Like, it doesn't always work that way. To fight their common enemy. Let's not apply that to what I just said about the Middle East. If you don't learn the Earth Song, it won't matter. Don't forget, we're fugitives too, remember? I don't remember that because I was knocked out. We need to keep our heads down, get the Overseer Song, get out before the invasion starts. And without calling attention to ourselves. I think we've already screwed that up. I think we've had enough being attacked and suspected. And jail time, then maybe we shouldn't steal any more things. Just saying. I don't even remember the jail time. Also, I'm not the one who wanted to steal the flour. I wanted cookies. Well, I do. Can we please just play it cool here? Yes. Cool. As a cucumber. I don't think Bud is capable of the cool as a cucumber. Miriam? There we go. Your thing was flashing. I didn't realize the capital was still so far. We're gonna be on this boat all day. Just like when we were pirates, but no caffeine. Remember that, Miriam? The caffeine? No, I completely forgot. I must have hit my head many times. Yeah, we hung out with pirates, and they really liked coffee, and oh, you're joking. Oh, bud. It's like there's nothing going on behind those sweet, sweet eyes of yours. Sometimes I wish you were too. Oh. I've never been to Chandesh. Is it where all witches are from? Are you thinking that you will like find your parents there? I wonder if my parents ever lived there. It's a little weird. I've never really been around other witches before. This is gonna be an adventure. Grandma Safi told me there was a kingdom of witches. Never crossed my mind to go though. Back in Delphi, I was the only witch. It made me kind of special. Oh. And then to go from like being the big fish in a small pond to being a small fish in a big pond. This whole kingdom feels like a big club that I was never invited to. I'm just gonna stay here and avoid talking to anyone. Ooh. Who are you? Do you have caffeine? No, hello. I do apologize if I seem distracted. I'm in a bit of a pickle, you see. I'm in charge of the musical entertainment this evening. But I forgot the most crucial element, the bar. Music. Wow. How? How do you arrange musical entertainment and forget the music? The band has no score to play. I can make a real guard alarm sound. I can make that happen for you. Oh, yes, yes. They're all preparing in their quarters now. But they must be as bamboozled as I am. We can make them sing a real good alarm sound. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be like a rock band? What are you headed to Mohabuni for? I was out in the boonies visiting family personally. Can't wait to get back home now. All the good stuff is in the city. Like the brooms. This boat ride is so dull. Someone told me there's a performance later. Of alarms. A performance of alarms. Every time I see Chandesh, my brain replaces it with Chandelier. Chandelier. Chandelier works too. I think of Chandelier. Bing. From Friends. But then, she got all mumbly and quiet, so I'm not really sure if there is one or not. Apparently someone famous is on the boat. It's me. I'm the someone famous. I don't know who. It's me. Wasn't really paying attention. People just keep telling me things. Guess I have one of those faces that people want to tell things to. It's me, though. Can I go down? Oh, yeah, I can. Hello. You know, is it me you're looking for? I don't seem to recall seeing you on this vessel. Oh, haha. Well, I've definitely been around. I have. To other countries, even. Just another witch from Chandesh. That's me. Most peculiar. You have a frowny face. Well, you don't need to answer this, but I must ask. You don't have to. Must. Are you a member of the spell squad? What? Of course. How rude of me to be so direct. Do you think I'm like an undercover agent? I shan't ask more of it. Rudolph. Civilians really don't know much mind. Only theories and rumors. Were those people secretly cool? They say that Rule was behind the princess's disappearance. Wow. And she's no longer living. I do know that much. You really needn't confirm or deny anything. Your silence says it all. My silence doesn't say anything. That's the point. I'm sorry if my questioning has bothered you. Your secrets are safe with me. Really, I'm thankful for all the great work the squad does. All while hiding plainly among us. Did you see their costumes? They were not hiding plainly at all. Great conversation. Wow, there's a lot of doors here. Oh, that's an exit. Oh, if it has a little white peephole thing, then it's an exit. Hi. Oh, you spooked me. I did just walk into your room like unannounced. Why would you just run into someone's cabin? Exactly, it's kind of rude, but I did it anyways. Well, it so happens I have a problem right now. I'm singing for the band performing this evening, but our conductor lost the music. Shame. Lost or didn't arrange in the first place. What do you know about music? Absolutely nothing. I can write it. Is that so? Well, I'll have you know, my part is the absolute most important. Is everybody gonna say that? Does everybody think their part is the absolute most important? I'm dead middle, part 2 of 3. I have to keep the audience interested. Wouldn't the like beginning be maybe the most important because that's what keeps people staying until the middle part? All while filling in the real meat of the song. If you can write for that, then let's see what you've got. Oh, it's totally gonna be alarm. Oh no, there's like a random note mixed in there. One random note in there. Let me try again. I want to find notes that sound... No. I want to find alarm-like sounds. That was quite complex. But I don't think I can remember all of that. Let's try that a bit simpler. You're just gonna have one note the whole time. I don't have to play it. You're the one who has to play it. I don't care if it's a lot of notes to remember. Yes. Yes, that is the alarm trap remix. Don't forget the rest of the band now, too. I will not. Of course, how could I forget about them? Oh my gosh. Hola. Here for the show this evening. I'm in the band, you know. And my part is the most important. Everybody thinks their part is the most important. I'm the last to play. Well, where's the first person? The big finale, I'm the part everyone remembers long after the show. Must be exciting to meet me. I'm here to write a song. I don't want to hear about you. I just want to write a song. What? You think you can make something worthy of the big finale? Absolutely. Granny's like, ah. Well, let's see what you got. Let's go with blue. I didn't think you'd actually play with an accordion, but it makes sense. This is it. No sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a finale. Just gotta make sure the band's with us. Cool. Thank you, Fernando. I'm gonna go see the first person. Oh, it's locked. Well, I guess they don't want to play with everybody else. Oh, maybe it's you. Hello, I'm the captain of this boat, and I'm also the marimba player in the band. Of the three parts, I go first because I'm the captain, and captains are the leader. It's easily the most important part of the performance. Everybody says that. I have to capture the audience's interest and set up the rest of the song. But I don't have any music to play. Perhaps you could compose it for me? Absolutely. Most excellent. You have the floor. Let's go with like green. This is gonna be the most fantastic song ever. Let me try that again because I want to know what could be a more annoying tune on this instrument. Are we gonna see this all together later? I think we will. I like that better. Yes, let's go with that. That's more of an annoying sound. Most excellent. I believe I was the last one to need assistance. Now it's nearly time for the band to perform. Edward. Add an O on there, sorry. Sounds like text message bangs just all going off at once, just an audience full of them. Oh yes, our dance. We can't change our dance. It is about that time. Oh no. Oh, it is about that time to stop for today. Hammer. An alarm. It is definitely going to be interesting to see how all of that sounds when it's all put together. I would actually love it if they all played at the same time, but it sounds like it's one and then another and then another. But we'll have to see. I'm sure that there are way better music combinations that could be made. But that probably depends on how you define better, because I am absolutely loving making alarm/annoying type music in this game. Sing them the Earth song. I would have to remember that. Wow, Boosh, that is a long time to be awake. 24 hours. I'm very intrigued and excited. I thought you were Vincier. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that was an awful joke. That guy. Isn't that guy always on TV? Isn't that how that works? When we're always saying like, oh, who is that guy in that one show? I'm really excited to see how they talk about the different countries though, where it's like, I've kind of suspected for a while that country A and country B haven't really been causing these things, but how when they retaliate, that is them actually causing, you know, the harm to each other. But then once they figure everything out, is it going to be something where Audrey's like, I don't care, I've always known this, doesn't matter to me, I'm just destroying the world anyways? Or how will that be talked about? Because we have the princess who actually is trying to stop the war, but then nobody else cares. We need to end this with more puns. I didn't know what to say though. The I don't know, being able to name the dog I don't know was fantastic. I think Audrey already doesn't like us. So like if Audrey even does notice that that potion wasn't great, that we like faked it, like what would it matter? I guess that's how I see that. She already doesn't like us. She's already telling the rainbow-haired person to not help us. So what would it matter? I guess like what would the negative consequence of that be? Is she gonna tell the rainbow-haired person to not help us even more? I don't even know if that's possible. Yeah, I'm totally expecting the potion to be used against us and having it backfire. That's what I'm expecting. The only like thing that I don't want to happen would be if somehow it's like, oh, you need to use this. But now that we're not like working together at this point, I don't see that happening. She'll only notice when she gets poisoned. Yeah. Or maybe it causes an even better effect than it had before, which would be awful. If it's like a super pumped up version of a strength potion or something like that. Or she just like throws it at the overseer and somehow it kills the overseer. Like if it could just blow up in our face. That's also a possibility, I suppose. She'd probably be too dead to let us know how much she hates it, but I didn't know yet. It'll probably be something with an achievement. Like she'll probably survive and then we'll get an achievement for her surviving. Because that's usually what happens too, is we get these achievements that we only get these achievements when Audrey does something. And I'm sure that'll be part of what happens too. Because everybody likes her. Oh, it's so annoying. Because, I mean, of course, if we were a villager, we were looking at it, it would be understandable. Because it's like, oh my gosh, we have this super cool hero. It's very like mega mindy, where it's like, oh my gosh, yes, you're fantastic. You're basically like Superman. This is amazing. But knowing what we know that she's awful. And she's trying to destroy everyone. And that's what makes it annoying. Because it would be so much nicer if everybody was helping us, but they're not. They're helping her. Who doesn't care about them? Who doesn't care about anybody? Hero privileges and all that junk. Yeah. Well, but also, I mean, like for me, it's just like the lack of empathy that she has. She doesn't care about people. She doesn't care that she is destroying the world, essentially. It would be one thing if she was like being tricked into all of this somehow. But no, she's purposefully going about this. She doesn't care about anybody else. That for me is the part that makes me not like Audrey. That she just will flaunt the fact that she doesn't care about the world and is helping to end it. I think there was one moment where she sat there and questioned, like, is this what I want to do? But then that good feeling was gone. She's a narcissist. I don't know. I mean, narcissism is this... narcissism is when we have a hard time with like our own self and our own self-esteem. And we basically, like how we cope with that, how we combat that is with narcissism. So basically talking ourselves up and refusing to acknowledge any negatives about ourselves, that kind of a thing. And so the idea behind narcissism is that it is inherently trying to combat some type of a lower self-esteem. I don't know if we know enough about Audrey to know if that is the case. It could just be coping for other things and not necessarily just narcissism. because we can try to be coping or compensating for things and have that be a general defense mechanism and not have that be connected to narcissism. So the things don't have to necessarily be connected, I guess, in my mind, just because, again, like we can have general defense mechanisms and have them be separated from narcissism. General compensation or whatever. Or even just like a desire to be liked so much to the point where we'll do negative attention to get liked, or to get attention, I guess is the way to say it. Among Us. That would, I guess, be almost an ultimate Among Us. To be so into the thick of it, so to speak, that people don't even realize that the hero is the villain. Isn't that the whole thing with Frozen? Anyways, I'm gonna have to stop here so I can get some food and have like a nice sandwich and some hot cocoa. Sounds so good. But regardless of what's going on in your own life, you don't have to prove your worth to anyone, even though sometimes it feels that way. You have value and worth regardless. And I say that because a lot of times we tell ourselves that we have to prove how good we are. Like we need external validation. We need other people to tell us that we're doing good, that we have these great achievements, that we're doing great in school and work and all that other stuff. We don't really need that. Sometimes we feel like we want it, don't get me wrong. But that type of external validation doesn't have the same weight as internal validation. If we can tell ourselves, yes, I am worthy, that often brings us far farther than that external validation. It is harder to get internal validation, for sure. And I feel like recognizing that, because if we don't recognize that, it feels like toxic positivity, and we're just ignoring how difficult these things can be. But the more we actually start to tell ourselves these things, the easier it is to start making progress. So the more we tell ourselves that it is possible to believe that we are worthy, the easier it is to start making steps towards believing that and to do the things that can help us get there. So the more we tell ourselves, I am worthy, I have value, then the more we can do all of those things, which is why I say that a lot, because honestly believing that can make a world of difference in our lives. You know, Bud may be dopey, but Bud believes in his value and worth, which makes a difference. So you are worthy, no matter what you do in your life. So I will see you next week.